Hello, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 6 of Jak 2. Last time, we saved Vin at the Eco Strip Mine, and we also cleared out some metalhead eggs on the mining platform. So without further ado, let's get going.
Seal off the area.
Let's go to crew. Though, now that I think about it, it's a little strange how they use a martini glass for crew, even though they never show him serving a sort of martini drink ever in the bar. Frankly, you never really see any alcoholic beverages being served in the Hip Hog Haven. What's going on? What's going on with the sound? I questioned crew's alcoholic preferences. Okay, I'm getting a little spooked now.
Patrolling sector.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, Sugar Plum. You new here? Well, what you got that's, hot? And, wait, I've seen you before. You're with the underground.
Shh! I'm Tess. Torn sent me to spy on Crew. Play along, and I may be able to get my hands on a few of Crew's secrets.
Ooh, I love undercover work, baby. But, two can work better than one. Let me help you out. Wow, there sure are a lot of bottles back here. Woo! Ooh, that goes down, ooh, boy. Gee, you suppose that's real gold floating in there? How about this purple stuff? Woo!
Jack,
That's the stuff.
I need you
Fire.
and that talking rat to go around and make a few collections for me.
Hey there, Five Gins. How's crimes?
What's his problem, eh?
Nothing. I'm just fine. Mind your own business. I sometimes feel so very,
Listen,
very
I have 6 clients around town who are about to make money drops for me. I need you to collect each money bag as fast as you can. And take care of any guards who get curious. Get to a money bag too late, and some
Feeling
Townies
so dry. You know what's the trouble with you, Crow? You got no vision. This place could be a real swinging joint. Hot egg heaven with more dancing, more macking, more women. Jack knows what I'm
Just gonna
talking
go
about.
14 money bags
Jack.
before they disappear
You know
and
you
bring them back here. If you lose even one
I
bag,
love you,
then
man.
don't come back, eh?
But why are you leaving them out in the middle of the street where the Townies can pick them up? But frankly, when I first played this game, I questioned why Crew was just so derogatory towards the Townies. But then you realize the Townies are the biggest enemies in this game. Not the Crimson Guards, but the random people in Zoomers. Seriously, Crew's just leaving these bags. These bags of money that look strangely like the explosive bags from Jak 1. Yeah, it's probably the same asset, but it's kind of funny to think that that the lurkers, basically, Gaul was so out of his mind that he was having lurkers blowing up money. The money means nothing compared to the talk, Eco! Blow up more money. The lurker's just questioning this. Yeah, this is kind of like that one mission in... Oh my gosh, I just realized this is like that one mission from Rocket Power Beach Bandits where you had to deliver food to the Shoobies. Even though they weren't even Shoobies, they were just random people.
Call in more Hellcats.
They were just people who lived in town. And Otto's just like, there's Shoobies. These disgusting Shoobies. Even though one of them is literally the town's police officer, several of them are Reggie's friends from school. One of them is Reggie's friend from school.
Get all of here.
Seriously, Crew could have had dead drops, but he's putting it right in the middle of the town. Literally, smack dab in the center of Haven City. Thankfully, this mission's pretty tame, all things considered. It's arguably one of the more forgettable missions in the game, and watch how I end up failing it 12 times. Because I'm calling it forgettable. Well, it is! Yeah, the ones, yeah, crew, what, did you fail to pay off the guards? No, though knowing crew, just to get back at Jack and Daxter for questioning him about the Baron's eco shipments. He basically didn't pay the guards off just so they could gun Jack and Daxter down. Come on, no! No! I'm gonna fail the mission! But just that death theme, that mission fail thing, it's like a funeral march. But I'm pissed off because basically this mission, you saw this mission, it's not a hard mission. But yet you get this! We're the Townies! The friggin' ass Townies! Look at this! Look at this, you jump in a zoomer, and then before you can even get moving, you get hit with 5 zoomers, and it's smoking, it's halfway dead. Seriously, the people of the town are more of a threat to you than the actual Crimson Guards. This is why crew hates the freaking Townies, and why you will learn to hate the Townies. You will learn to hate these Townies with a burning passion, and you'll be like, you know what, crew was right. Screw the Townies. Though really, crew could have had dead drops. He could have had dead drops in the down, but no, his dead drop is the freaking middle of the street. Now, if this was Jack and Daxter 1, this would be a delightful mission, because this would be a pretty solid mission, because basically you'd have solid zoomer controls. But no, instead they're like, let's make it where you get these flimsy ass zoomers where instead of giving us just one zoomer like that we can use to just go around town and just overall have a good experience, just they're like, let's put 500 zoomers in the air and the Crimson Guards on the ground and basically the people on the ground. Just really throw it out there. Really throw it out there. As such, the main key to... Did I mention I don't like the zoomer missions? The zoomer missions! So many people complain about the platforming missions or the enemy missions in this game. No. The worst missions are the zoomer missions. Look at this. Look at this. You gotta maneuver on the zoomer. You have no choice but to maneuver on the zoomer. But yet, guess what's happening? You're getting blasted, and turn around, you turn the zoomer around, bang, you're getting hit with 5 zoomers that are gonna cause a massive explosion and kill you. That's why when it comes to the zoomers, there are no winners. The zoomer missions, like I said, hands down, worst missions. If a mission requires a zoomer, then you are going to be having a then you're not going to be having a great time. I'm like, oh, this mission's forgettable, this mission's forgettable. Yeah, any other time, I'm going to complete this mission one shot, no problem. But this is but when I'm actually recording for the playthrough, that's when we're going to have 500 tries for this mission. Look, you think I want to be in the vehicle? You think I'm enjoying the vehicle, Crimson Guard? You think I'm like, oh yeah, vehicle time? No. No one's saying vehicle time in this game. No one's enjoying the vehicles in this game. Frankly, a flaming zoomer is pretty much a time bomb. You do not want to be near it because chances are it is going to explode and it's going to chain react. It's going to have a chain reaction, and you're not going to enjoy that chain reaction. No one's going to enjoy the chain reaction. Okay, almost done. So now this goes from Sector 4 to Sector... So we went from Sector 5 from Sector 4 to Sector 5 and then back to Sector 4. Okay, there.
Money back to crew.
Like the money collectors, eh? Here's a gun upgrade. Now get out! I need my beauty nap.
Trust me, brother. There aren't enough hours in the day.
Moving to next sector.
So this upgrade right here, this is arguably one of the best gun upgrades in the game because look at how fast your scatter gun works. And now we get no nice things. Okay, so let's get over to the underground. But first things first, let's grab a little extra ammo.
Care to apply for the course record?
And plus it'll clear out the red alert, so that's a pretty nice bonus. Oh, by the way, while you're on a zoomer, you can actually use your weapons thanks to Daxter, which it's pretty much the same thing as being on the ground. And now we're back at red alert, huzzah! But really, like I said, the worst missions in this game, the worst thing about this game isn't so much the platforming or the enemies, or frankly, even the checkpoints. Granted, the checkpoints are a contributing factor. The worst thing about this game the Zoomers. The freaking Zoomers. Because the Zoomers will always put you at a disadvantage. Yeah, they can help you when you're just speeding along and you need to get from point A to point B. But when you're doing more, well, when you are required to do missions that are more stationary, basically that's when the Zoomers, they're not exactly going to be friendly.
Nothing so far.
Though it's kind of funny how the Crimson Guards never bothered to check out the giant wall that has the Underground's logo on it. I mean, if they walked over to it, boom, it would just open up automatically, unless they have a doorman or something along those lines.
One of my old guard comrades was sent to the pumping station. There's been no word from the patrol, and after what you guys ran into out there, I'm afraid she may need some help.
Did you say she?
Don't even think about it. Stop that! This is serious, you moron.
Wah! That's right. Don't mess with the sugar.
This friend of mine has helped the Underground many times before. Go back to the pumping station and take a look around. Render assistance if needed. Now get your squirrely ass out of here.
I guess they had some script changes, basically. They wanted to do squirrely ass, but just... But they were determined to have scrawny ass.
I've got suspicious activity.
Torn felt that squirrely was too much of a compliment for Dexter. But really, you'd think that Dexter, his first request would be like, okay, how hot is she? Because we're not rescuing no ugly Crimson God babe. I'm not sticking my tail out for some mid-tier, mediocre, mediocre basic B.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Whoops. Everywhere is Sector 5. Everywhere is Sector 4, Sector 5, or Sector 6. You only have 3 sectors in the entire city.
Exiting city.
And as you can see, those metalheads that Sig was hunting down earlier, they're not just roaming free. Seriously, Sig could have just waited 5 minutes and bang, he would have been able to just get his metalheads for free. And Sig's like, oh, we need the Peacemaker. The Peacemaker's the only way. And then meanwhile, we're taking them down with 3 bullets. So anyways, this is the perfect time to use the map. Because, as you can see, our area is basically going to be right up there. Right towards where we were earlier. See, look at that beauty. Look at that beauty that we were able to unleash. Personally, I think it may have been better for us to go the other way, because basically where we're going is, yep, right over there.
we doing risking our lives to rescue some old Crimson God hag anyway? She's probably got more facial hair than me.
Who the hell are you two?
I do love a woman in uniform. Want to bark some orders at me? Woof woof. I'm your soldier on the front lines of love. Waiter, foxhole for two.
Keep talking and I'll raise your voice a couple of octaves.
Easy. Torn asked us to help you.
I don't need help, but you might. We've got company. Here they come.
Come on, who's calling? It's a freaking telemarker. It literally says telemarker.
Shoot! Shoot!
I'm not answering for a telemarketer.
Take them all down. I got it.
Freaking telemarketer screwed me over. Unfortunately, we won't be getting our Dark Eco back. That would have been nice for. That would have been nice to have. Freaking telemarketers.
Heck are we doing?
Here they come. Here, that's a bitch. I'm dead. Metalheads.
We want all use of ink. We want all use of ink for a decent price. Why is my telemarketer always freaking meatwad? Let me tell you about what we're selling. We're selling this here printer. Look, you can't deny the steel granite and linoleum.
Here they come. Here comes my father. Shoot! Shoot! Man, there are a lot of them. More firepower. Damn metalheads.
Frankly, Ashelin has more health than you, funnily enough.
Here's some. Okay, that's a bitch, and I'm it. Nice shooting.
There.
Watching me take care of those metalheads was pretty exciting, wasn't it, Sugar? Hey, sweet stripes! Give me them digits so I can look you up sometime. We'll party hard, big city style.
Tell Torn Baron Praxis is planning something big. I think it has to do with that symbol.
What is it?
It's the seal of the House of Mar, the founder of Haven City. We're being sent out on suicide missions to locate artifacts from the time of his rule. If curiosity's worth dying for, you can ask the blind old soothsayer in the bazaar named Onin. She might know something about all this. Here's my bazaar access security pass.
Your name's Ashelin, huh?
We're even now.
But Jack!
Wow, what a woman! Arr.
But Jack! Did she have them digits? So anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch the episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do as they want. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.